You're a man with a penis. Why are you in the women's locker room? And he justified by saying, I'm queer LGB. A little girl sitting in the corner, she could have been 12 years old, kind of freaked out that there's a man shaving in her locker room.
Finish our tour with the locker rooms. After you.
No, after you.
Okay? I don't know which one you're supposed to use.
What's going on with Planet Fitness? Why'd you cancel your membership?
They decided that they were going to allow men to go into women's locker rooms and then punish anyone who stood up against it, which I think we've heard this song and dance before. But unfortunately for Planet Fitness, fortunately for us, in a 5-day span, I think that we said it was over $400 million, nearly $500 million profit fall in 5 days.
I think it has a little bit of the Bud Light element where there's so many alternatives. Planet Fitness is nice because there's so many of them, but there's also plenty of other gyms you could go to. Like you could go to Crunch Fitness,
100%.
You could go to Anytime Fitness. Like there's plenty of other options, and those places should welcome people canceling with open arms and not do stupid stuff with their policies like this.
I agree. And I think conservatives are willing to pay more to not have to deal with this. I mean, I am 100% willing to pay more than $10 a month to know that I'm going to be able to go to the bathroom and not worry about a grown man being in there. And the craziest part is you look at this guy on the screen, it's a man. Like this isn't even like, he's not even disguising the fact that he's a man. And I think one thing that we've all been afraid of ever since Target started this whole bathroom thing, we've all had the fear that we're putting our daughters and women on the line. We're putting them at risk. And we're seeing that continue to perpetuate. I mean, it's terrifying.
This woman took a picture of him because a 12-year-old was uncomfortable in the women's bathroom. So he is doing this in front of a 12-year-old in a women's bathroom at Planet Fitness. Her membership was canceled because she took this picture.
So I've been meeting with legislators in a couple different states talking about legislation surrounding this issue and like how can you attack it from a legislative side on the state level. And one of the things that we've talked about is, you know, how can we ensure that these organizations are held liable? So how can we make sure Planet Fitness is held liable if something happens to a girl in their bathrooms thanks to them allowing grown men in there? And so I think you're going to see a lot more states trying to find ways around these issues and try to stand up for their people.